We're all as excited as I am to be at Camp Wannastay. Let's start our day at camp off with one of my favorite songs. So let's everybody stand up and worship together.
We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do.
Try to set an example like I'm in class and I'm answering questions right. We confess we are blessed by the hands of Christ. Trying to be a lighthouse, not a candlelight. So we new kids springing up. Show the world with this news that we bringing up. Dudes are confused cause we usually sing it, but it's all about God. Who we believe and trust.
Example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example. Set an example.
Oh, hello there, campers. Just getting ready for the awards ceremony tonight, and I am so excited. I'm going to give away a brand new award that I came up with myself. It's called the Smelliest Sneakers Award. Great, right? Too bad I can't win it. I'd be a shoo-in for sure. Anywho, tonight is a night of celebration. It's all about awarding the campers who have set a great example. But for those of us who don't receive an award, it's an opportunity to celebrate those who do. By doing so, we can be leaders who celebrate others. It reminds me of a story of a man named Jonathan. Jonathan's dad was the first king of Israel. His name was Saul. Since his dad was king, everyone thought that he would be next in line to receive the king's crown. King Saul was a leader who set a good example for others, but eventually he stopped obeying and following God. And that's when he got into trouble. Because of this, God decided to replace Saul as king and give the King's Crown award to a man named David.
Hey, I'm David.
Saul was so mad that David was going to be king instead of him.
How dare he? Who's this David guy anyways?
Saul became very jealous of David and didn't want him to be king. Jonathan would have been the next king if it weren't for David, but Jonathan didn't get angry or jealous. Jonathan and David were actually friends.
David is my best friend. I'm so glad he gets to be king.
Jonathan knew that God had chosen David to be king, and it made him so happy that he celebrated David. Jonathan set an example for us to see when he celebrated David by giving him his royal robe, his armor, sword, bow, and belt.
Nice.
Tonight, it's my hope that each one of our campers will show that they are leaders by celebrating the other campers who win awards. Speaking of celebrating, I think that this banner is ready for tonight. See you later, campers. Chipper, out.
And stir fry, it took you long enough to make me some of your oh-so-famous stir fry. I mean, we leave camp tomorrow. You literally couldn't have waited any longer.
I mean, sorry, I guess I've been a little busy, doing night watch, cleaning our cabin, playing games, and all the other camp activities we've been doing.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that. Camp has been a little crazy this year. I can't believe it's going by so fast.
Right? Okay, but I'm dying to know, how's the stir fry?
This was seriously the best meal I've had in a long time. Definitely better than anything we've had here at camp. I can officially say that your camp name of Stir Fry suits you well.
Whew, I sure am glad you told me about the camp's cooking class when I first got here. I mean, if I hadn't known about that, I probably would have signed up for something like birdhouse making.
Crafting is not your strong suit.
Nope. I am not good at arts and crafts at all. I mean, if I tried to make those birdhouses, we would have so many confused birds running around here.
No kidding!
This was actually a great summer, Sponge. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm really sad that it's almost time to leave camp.
Yes, I knew it! 1 point for Camp Wannastay. I told you you would love it. So, do you think you'll get any awards tonight at the ceremony?
Oh, probably not. I mean, I never win anything. Unless, do they happen to give an award for best stir fry?
No, I'm sorry. We don't have that there, but we have all sorts of different awards, like the Best Attitude Award and the Hardest Worker Award.
Well, I probably won't get any of those.
I mean, there is the torch.
The torch?
Oh, yeah, the torch. So it's given to the camper who has shown the most leadership potential. This camper would have shown impressive character all summer long, would have served above and beyond their call of duty, would have included new campers, and would have treated everyone with kindness.
Well, that sounds like a big deal. I mean, any idea who the winner's gonna be?
Maybe someone who did some of the extra work all summer, who made new friends, who led their team to victory. Just probably someone who did things like that.
Hey, Sponge! You should win the torch. I mean, you helped your dad with all the janitor duties this summer. You definitely welcomed me to camp. I mean, I didn't even want to be here. And you were the captain of the green team. This all makes sense. It's gonna be you.
Aw, Starfire, that's really kind of you to say. And I definitely agree that I could make an excellent candidate. But winning the torch has really been the dream of mine since I started going to Camp Wannastay as a little kid. And I'm feeling pretty good about winning it this year, actually.
Well, let's get this thing started then. Come on.
Thank you all for coming to our Camp Wannastay Awards Night. This is my favorite night of camp because it's the night that we recognize some of our campers who set a good example for others. Now, while there are many other awards to give out tonight, I want to give out our biggest award first. That's right, it's time to award the torch. As you may know, the torch goes to a camper who became a great leader this summer here at Camp Wannastay. They set an example for others by including others, serving, showing respect, and stepping up to go first. Now, I'm not going to keep talking because I know everyone is on the edge of their seats waiting to know who I'm going to announce, so can I get a drum roll, please? The camper who gets the torch this year is Stir Fry! Come on up here, Stir Fry!
I can't believe Stir Fry won the torch. I've been waiting my whole life to win that award, and this was my year. What else could I possibly have done? I've been janitor over the summer. I included Stir Fry in everything. I signed up first for night watch when everyone else was scared, and I led the green team to so many victories. Without me, Stir Fry would have spent the whole summer in the cabin playing on her phone, complaining about having to be here. This is so unfair. I want to win the torch. I'm not allowed to be upset. No, I am allowed to be upset about this, right? I mean, Stir Fry's gonna be carrying around the award that I deserve and just expect me to congratulate her. No way. Not gonna happen. There's no chance I'm celebrating Stir Fry on this. I don't even think I want to be her friend anymore. No other time in the entire history of the world has anyone actually stayed friends with someone after something like this that has happened. Well, I guess there was at least that one time that Dad talked about in the story from the Bible. One of the friends was in line to be king, and then the other friend, David, ended up getting the crown instead. Oh. Not only did that guy stay friends with David, but he even helped David. I guess I should be happy for Stir Fry. It is a really big honor, and she has been a great leader at camp this year.
Sponge, There you are! I couldn't find you after the awards. You totally missed Toes getting the smelliest sneaker award. It was awesome. And oh my gosh, isn't this crazy? I was not expecting to win the torch at all. You were right, it's an awesome award.
That's great, congrats, friend. After how you felt on your first day here, who would have ever thought you'd win the greatest camper award?
I know, right? There's really no way I could have won the torch without you, though. I mean, you taught me everything I know about Camp Wannastay, and it's because of you that I even want to come back next summer.
Thanks for saying that, Stir Fry. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a teensy bit hard for me to be excited for you at first. Okay, it was actually really hard, but then I remembered how important it is to celebrate others, especially one of my best friends.
You think of me as one of your best friends?
Well, sure I do.
Oh, bring it in!
I was so shocked that Stir Fry won the Torch Award and not Sponge. I thought Sponge was going to win for sure, but I'm so glad she was able to celebrate with Stir Fry in the end. Sponge was really upset about Stir Fry winning the award at first, but then remembered our Bible story from today. She remembered that when David became king, his friend Jonathan celebrated with David. Just like Jonathan celebrated with David and Sponge celebrated with Stir Fry, we set a good example by celebrating with others too. And that's exactly what we need to know today. So let's say this together. I can be a leader who celebrates. I had the best day hanging out with all of you today. And I can't wait to see you all back again next time for a fun time at camp. Before you go, let's bow our heads, close our eyes, and pray together. Jesus, help us be leaders who celebrate others, even when it's hard. We want to set a good example for others. We love you. Amen. Bye, campers.